Hey guys, what's up? It's Hunter. Just wanted to say what's up.
First week back to Tain. Sweet Tea's here. Tito, let's talk about day in the life of a videographer. What's your diet look like? Special K.
As much snacks as I could possibly get.
That's chick cereal for sure.
Yeah, let me walk you through the whole thing.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
All right, so we got breakfast. We have lunch.
Applesauce. Wait, you gotta talk, dude. These people want to know about your diet. What are you eating?
We got breakfast, Kellogg's, yogurt cereal, applesauce for lunch. That's gonna fuel us all the way until dinner.
That's basically cat food.
Come over here. Let me walk you through my whole thing.
Oh, dude, an igloo from 1984.
We got snacks for the day, and then we got din din right here.
Dude,
Spicy
this is the most
noodles.
Mexican noodle dish I've ever seen.
Don't be a hater.
Oh, dude, that is amazing. All right, so all in calories, I think you're looking at like 1,500 for the day. No wonder you're this size. You gotta fucking eat, dude.
I'm losing all the time. I can't eat.
All right, so it's our first day training again. We took like a week down when we got home. Now we're gonna get serious. But I'm feeling lean and mean, dude. And I did the grip strength test yesterday, and I fucking bashed this sucker out of the ground, dude. Also, when I was competing, I went over 170, which means strength numbers are up. Leanness is down. What's up? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hunter McIntyre, early in the morning in the McIntyre household. So I just got a call from one of my homies. Actually, I called him, what am I saying? And I was like, dude, I'm thinking about going to run down the mountain if you're willing to drive me back up to the house. So as you guys know, I live on top of a mountain. It's a cloudy day. I was like, God, this sucks. Like, what do? I need to get motivated to do something crazy. And shit, basic running is not crazy enough for me. So I'm gonna run off the top of my mountain. I'm gonna run all the way through this fog directly across, and I'm going to meet my boy Liam, and he's gonna pick me up. Time on my feet, if I had to guess, this is gonna be about an hour-and-a-half long journey. 9 miles or so, 8 to 9 miles, we'll see. And most of it's downhill, so that's kind of soft. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a pair of non-carbons. We're going to get something nice and warm on. I gotta plug in my watch because it's almost dead. That would suck not to track these miles, but fuck, I love the fact that I live in Malibu and I got a bunch of homies that are willing to look out for me and help me push the extra mile. So I'll catch y'all soon. If you guys ever catch yourself in a situation where you're feeling soft, call a homie. All right, guys, I had a big day, 10-mile run this morning, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of mixed cardio tonight. This is supposed to be kind of like a moderate, easy day. So you're gonna see me kind of just chilling. I'm gonna get on the bike, maybe do a little bit of erg action. Doesn't really matter over the next couple days. Tomorrow's like the really big session. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are just kind of like get through it. Do as much work as you can in between. Since this is my first week back, I don't really wanna have too big of a volume week. I don't wanna like burn myself out just yet. I want my biggest weeks to be really kind of like basically April 10th through May 15th, May 20th. So that's about a 6-week push. You know, being that, I just got back from all this travel. I'm still kind of a little bit on the spectrum with shitty sleep. I feel like a fucking wild man right now trying to keep my life in order. Just like between trying to get back into my workout routine and then also trying to get back into my like eating, weighing shit. Going to get my body fat tested. I think I've said this already, on Friday, and just have like a good baseline. And then I'm just going to go to the fucking sky as hard as I can go. George is going to be coming out soon. He's going to help me push through these weeks. And I think I was just talking to a mentor of mine. He's like, dude, 8 weeks, he was able to transform himself and win a world title that was very coveted back in the day, Spartan racing. Like, you know, the most insane runners I've ever met in my entire life, all going up this mountain, and he was the champion. He was like, dude, 8 weeks, let's go, you can do it. And I was just like, man, it's good to hear just from your mentors, just like a reminder of just what it takes. Because this season's so long, I had to remind myself, I told myself at the beginning of the year, go easy until it matters. And I peaked about less than a month from now last year. And that's because I went so hard from basically January 1st until basically like November 1st until April. This time it's going to be basically April 1st until June.
And what's the workout today?
Ski erg, sled pulls, and burpees. 8-round intervals, 250 on the ski erg, 20-meter sled pull, 50-meter burpees.
What's your job this one?
Make sure he doesn't quit. Rounds 6, 7, 8.
I'm not gonna lie, he's been complaining a little bit more than normal in his workouts
I think
recently.
he's aging now.
You're 6 and
He's got about 6 more months left.
Hunter, it smells like stinky boy in here.
Is it?
It does.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? Where?
Like armpits.
I don't think so, dude. I just showered.
All over there. Smells like one big armpit.
You were just.
I'll survive, but I might be billing you for therapy after this.
I don't think so.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't sweat it.
That's literally my whole job is to sweat it.
You're doing good then.
Do just really, really heavy pulls on that, or if we should do traditional pulls, like the actual sport. What are your opinions, boss?
What can you do? What can you push and pull more of?
On that one, you can pull more weight on. You can, obviously it's.
But that's more like lat.
That's more sport specific.
Right. Which
But-
it's your lats pulling, right?
Yeah, it's your lats and your arms. I mean, I think, in my mind, I've always thought force builds force, like meaning like the more force you have to go against, the more force you'll produce on game day.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to produce as much force on that thing because it's such a good grip.
I'm leaning towards that too. If that's what you pull more on.
Yeah. So after every single round, we'll do it like this. As soon as I'm done, just come over, give it a little switcheroo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a good ass workout.
One. Yeah, come on, man.
Let's go. Come on.
6 were tough, but finished strong 7 and 8, which the goals were 6, 7, 8 were the better reps. So he's doing his work. It's all good.
Hunter?
That was just hard.
Good.
That's the most burpees I've done maybe in the past year, if not ever. Those 320 meters of burping. So that's 4 times the length of what you do in a race. So it's a good overcommitment to something that should be simple on race day.
Good job, man. Keep it up. Nice job. One more.
That's it.
Wow. Good job. Right, getting this extension. So maybe you do single leg and then that helps with your burpee, but it's just this. Atomic push-ups. Maybe those kick through.
I don't know if I can get it the best.
Like this. You're up. You're up. 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. Got it? Lose the best for sure. But just that transition. You just think.
So 1, 2. What is it again?
So kick one leg up, right leg up. Bring your foot up here. And kick your left towards me. And rotate. Yes. And now don't even go back. Now kick the other leg, plant and twist. Yep. Plant and twist.
And then I just come out here and just go dead, super dead.
You never walked, and then you started walking on the pole, and those were the rounds where like the burpees you would like stop.
Yep.
When you were walking on the sled.
After the slide to the burpees?
Yeah, like your worst sleds, when you were really struggling on the sled, you would pull and then you'd like walk back, whereas the other ones you were like pulling and you would step and then go, where you had these like little stutter steps when you were really fatigued.
Yeah.
And those rounds where you were stuttering, those were your worst burpee rounds, which was like, I think it was like 6. One of them on the pad is much slower. But I think just mobility of your hips too. It'll help your overall game too with running and everything if you're more mobile there. I mean, that's kind of the majority of your workload.
And you've probably eaten a few things today.
The shoes. I don't want to be anywhere near 175. If I'm near 175, I'm gonna
Step on it for a second, just like give it a little.
No way, bro.
175!
Oh shit, dude. And I haven't eaten anything today. No poop though.
No poop?
That's at least 3 pounds.
Hunter, I love how you just weighed yourself and thought that with your current situation that was accurate.
Well, I sweat a lot too.
How are we feeling,
The
team?
most important thing is running in those 3 stations.
And now your new yoga move.
Hunter,
That whooped my booty.
how are we feeling?
That was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
What do we think the next few weeks are gonna look like?
A lot of repetitiveness. I just said that I wanted to work on running and CrossFit, and like those are 3 stations I gotta like work on. I think I'll admit I went out the first round and 2 probably too hard. I should have gone 240s down to 220s, and I went 220s up into 240s.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's here. It's here, like my hip and my butt and the top of my quads. It's not down here, it's right here. It loaded up and I couldn't like jump.
Explode. Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead.
Lots of yoga.
Watch this.
Lots of Liam. Oh, he can't even touch his toes.
Sup?